Manín, ¿qué pasó ahí? Tú le diste un rojo y el tipo no dejó caer la pelota.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between the No Sox and the Rebels. It's going to be a premier pitch, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this evening. It's going to be a premier pitch, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Baseball here this evening.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 home. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Harvey's ready. Here it is on 2-1. Hit on the ground to short. Tatis is up with it. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So striding forward now, Cody Bellinger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play.
Batting fourth.
Into the box now, Frank Thomas. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Alomar leads on. And the slider bounces, and that'll get on by. And just what they wanted offensively as the runner moves into scoring position. Ready with the 3-1. And the one thing you can say about Thomas is that his sense of the strike zone is as good as anyone's as he coaxes out a base on ball.
Number 24.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Griffey Jr. is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Suzuki on the move, and he makes the catch in the corner. So striding in, Andrew
The
McCutcheon.
left fielder, Andrew McCutcheon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Thomas is there. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Posey.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Now a foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 3, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Santo Domingo.
First delivery to him on the way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for both. Oh, 1. Now the 1-0. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. Bellinger looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. Standing in, Jose Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Jose
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
So he sets him down swinging. Jose Reyes goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bullet back up the middle. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The pitcher, Tom Seaver, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No balls and 1 strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He reached on a single in his first try. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches, and ideally he'd be closer to 27 instead.
2-1. 2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Cody
First offering on its way.
Bellinger.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting fifth.
Coming to the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
Eugenio.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
0-2, the count to Suarez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
There's ball 4. Digging in now, Frank Thomas. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And coming up, the still dangerous outfielder Matt Kemp. And the runner back. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Scorched to third. There's Baez. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Cody Bellinger. He'll begin things here against Matt Harvey. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. 2 strikes now from Harvey. And this will be fouled away. Harvey sets his sights. 0-2 on its way. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think, if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He drew a walk his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
To Thomas at first, it's a double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot.
And the second baseman is Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The shortstop, number 23.
And now a pitch on the way. Went after the high one there. A swing and a miss. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, this offense has gotten some ugly swings off early. This pitcher is on point right now. He is mixing and matching, and everything's working.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You can bet they'd love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Bellinger is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. At the plate, Matt Harvey, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Harvey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Two and one. Here now the 2-2. Is at the knees and called strike 3. So it's back to the top of the order now. And here comes an important cog in the big red machine, Joe Morgan. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and
belted high and deep into right center. Griffey Jr. going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. So we're all tied up following the home run, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
The batter. The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled off.
Posey.
McCutchen is off of first with 2 away. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Runner goes for second, and he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mike Piazza. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Little chopper back to the mound. And he'll go to second here. Now the relay is still going to get him at first. Not sure what he could have been thinking on the mound, but he's fortunate he got an out here.
Number 7.
First offering on its way. Way late on the fastball for strike 1. One out, nobody on. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
Now batting.
Here's Javier Baez. from the stretch. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Baez, a native of Puerto Rico, is normally at shortstop, although they've got him playing third base here today.
Yeah, always one of my favorite things to do. You watch this guy today. Playing shortstop, you have time. There's rhythm. There's a timing to that position. Third base, man, step in and dive.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Now the double steal is on here. And the pitcher will indeed try and move his runners as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is digging in to try it again. Cody Bellinger. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2-0 now.
If you're in the box right now, you got to wait him out. He obviously does not want to come see you with a fastball. He's been nibbling this whole at bat and just missed with that backdoor breaking ball.
3-0 to him now. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Bellinger gets his lead at first, nobody out. Throw to first, not in time. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Fouled away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here now the 2-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Count even now at 1-1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The center fielder
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. Runners off for second. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. He's a diamond-level player, widely recognized for his blazing speed on the base paths. So earlier in the broadcast, we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these 2 guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off-speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see two pitchers on point like they are in this one. One's going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in.
Bellinger.
And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1.
I know he stole a strike right there, but he better be careful with that curveball. That's coming across and catching a lot of plate. And if he stays back, he's going to drive that thing with some serious authority.
To Morgan at the bag. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He was a double play victim last time around. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Bellinger, base runner at first with one out. Bellinger's off and running. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Now this will rattle up against the wall. The relay. And he's safe. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. has been a little unfortunate so far with a couple of hard-hit balls that have resulted in lineouts. Kemp is there. 2 down. Now the relay home. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Settling in now, Mike Piazza, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2. Hits this one hard the other way. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Matt Kemp. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder, Matt Kemp.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Still even at 2-2. Ready with another 2-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Aubrey Huff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19.
Lined into left center. And this will be a base hit for Huff. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
As a hitter right here, you have to tell yourself, I can't get too big. Don't let the moment get away from me.
In the dirt here. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Huff, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the Felipe Vasquez takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game, and this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Another 1-2 delivery, and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
The
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Swing, and he pops him up, and that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. At the plate, Tom Seaver becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Bunt still on here with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ichiro Suzuki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Gonna be a tough play. Off balance throw. Get into the box. Andrew McCutcheon. He singled his last time up.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
Hit hard down the left field line. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he sets him down swinging. Buster Posey is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There goes the runner. Pitch misses low. The throw down is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Digging in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Suzuki going back to the track, to the wall, and they take the lead. It's gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next will be the imposing power bat, Frank Thomas. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away. He can't just make it a non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take. He's got to start that a little bit more over the middle of the plate to get that swing and miss on the outer half.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he's got another one. Leading off the inning, Roberto Alomar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, newsflash, guess where the next pitch is going after that ugly swing? I guarantee you he tries to get him to reach again.
And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. In now, Matt Kemp. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Liam Hendricks gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First offering on its way.
Liam.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. A ball and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to second. Alomar gloves it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance. Fernando Tatis Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. So here now is the pitcher, Felipe Vasquez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And that will conclude. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Pulled toward right center field. Kemp is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the 2nd. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Kemp. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Reyes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. And no one will get this one.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Joe Morgan. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning.
Joe.
Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Josh Hader.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Oh, that changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
2-1 to Joe Morgan.
Those were two great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Thomas in foul ground. 2 down. So digging in now, Buster Posey. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. So coming to the plate, Javier Baez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The third baseman, Javier.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrel with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. Christian Yelich will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Bellinger's under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Ted Williams will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And it's fouled away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Now another 0-2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Another try at 2-2. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send him back to the top of the order with 1 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. He's set and the pitch. Left side, but well foul. Williams leads off first with one away. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. McCutcheon will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Now that
Into the box now, Roberto Alomar. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. 2 out with the man at first. Roberto Ozuna gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. The 2-0 is laid off up for ball number 3.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Here's the 3-0 pitch. And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
the right fielder.
Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And that brings Chris Sale trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Albert Pujols will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Albert Pujols
To third, right to him. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
Ya, yo tengo Iván abajito, sí. Es rating. ¿Qué hora es? Son las 1.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. It'll be Division Series play here in Diamond Dynasty between Santo Domingo and Los Angeles. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He will lead this one off today.
For the Nosa, the left fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here's the first pitch to him. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken.
Probando a ver qué es lo que con qué es lo que aquí. Qué es lo que va, qué es lo que nítido, bro. Vamos allá. Señores, yo invento un rato, pero hay que hacer de todo. Aquí tengo yo al asesino en serie también. Vamos a ver si yo sirvo. Vamos a ver qué es lo que. Vamos para segunda. Hey Marcos, ¿qué es lo que?
For ball one. The 1-0 is in there for strike one. 64 degrees our temperature here at first pitch this afternoon. The 1-2. Shot toward right center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Pitch out, nothing doing. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Carter has a beat on it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Cody Bellinger. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. A ball and a strike. Suzuki leads off second with one gone in the inning. Fouled off. Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Full count to Bellinger, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Number 35.
First offering on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. First and second now, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
Mancini is right there as he takes it for the second out. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And their runners at the corners now. And it's fouled away. Griffey is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And stepping up to the plate, Joe Carter. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Joe
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Suzuki has it in his tracks. One down. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power hitting outfielder Trey Mancini. Gets the fastball by him here.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch for a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Mathewson is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, there's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Man at second here with two away. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Mancini is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike one. And that misses 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. So a runner at first with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Reyes stands at first with one out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball two. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Now the 2-0 is looked at for the first strike.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be.
Hammered the other way to deep right field. Mancini ranging back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now with the plate, Christy Mathewson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. He's set. Here it comes. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0 home is taken, strike one. A runner on first with two away. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside the throw. The payoff pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Into the box now, number 10. He stands in for the first time in this one.
The left fielder, number 10.
First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
When a guy's featuring big-time velocity like this, you have to be on the fastball. It's your only chance. You'll tip your hat on some nasty off-speed stuff, but you gotta be ready for the heater.
And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and in steps Big Frank. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground is short. Reyes is right there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Stepping in, Roberto Alomar. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Suzuki has it in his sights, and that. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki, 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Curveball hit on the ground to shortstop, fielded by Rendon. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready now, Roberto Alomar, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. And there he goes towards second. A pitch out. The throw. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Suzuki aboard here at first with nobody out. And a bluff move here to first, but it won't draw a throw. He'll try it again from first. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. And it's behind the runner to first. So striding in, Cody Bellinger. He drew a walk his first time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it, the left fielder. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The first baseman.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Pitch out, nothing doing. A breaking ball swung on and missed. Standing in, Josh Donaldson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman, Josh
Fouled off.
Donaldson.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
No pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Now.
Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Alomar into shallow center. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, former World Series hero Joe Carter. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
1-1 the count to Joe Carter. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Now in the box, Mike Piazza as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
So stepping in. Jose Reyes, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Left side. Donaldson's up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
almost, Matty, almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Hit hard to the right side, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Coming to the plate now, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The right fielder, Trey Mancini.
The pitch. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
1 strike.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
3-2, full count. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Anthony Rendon.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. Piazza goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Rendon is retired, 2 down now.
The catcher.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Right side to his right, Thomas. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit. Ready for another shot now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is the left fielder. 1 out. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. Mancini is there. 2 down. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For Los Angeles.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number 10.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and in steps Big Frank. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Now batting, second baseman.
Ready to deliver.
Roberto.
Here's the first pitch.
Alomar.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He sure does. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Frank Thomas. It was a walk in his last trip.
The first baseman.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. The throw into second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now, nobody out. And here comes Junior. From the stretch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And they'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Mike Piazza 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing 2-0. 2-1 to Piazza.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Mancini has a beat on it. 2 down. Now batting, Jose Reyes. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Sliced hard on the ground. Thomas ranges to his left. And he'll step up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
The third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boy?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a...
Saca el pitch, me está dominando. No te equivoques.
Ball way out of Daniel Vogelback will grab a bat and hit to the pitcher here.
Daniel Vogelback.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Reyes waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. At the plate, Joe Carter 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll go after the first offering here, although this looked to be well below the knees. It's strike 1. Ball 1.
1-1.
A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1. This is line to left. Ichiro is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nate Jones is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Fly out and a single for him so far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Christine Mathewson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Now at the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The short hit hard. Rendon has it, and that's the second out. Settling in now, Roberto Alomar. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. Digging in, Trey Mancini. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt, and the throw is there to record the first out. Stepping up now, Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. No hits to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Textbook pitching performance so far in this one as we move into the later innings. First pitch strikes, how about over 90%? That's about as good as it gets.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1 and 2.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with enough.
Threw it right past. At the plate, Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. On to first. And first out to start the 8th here. Into the box, Frank Thomas. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at-bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Here's the 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Another one sent foul. Oh, right back to him on the mound. There's one to Thomas. They'll get them both, and his side is retired. Stepping in, number 10. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 10.
And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. Oh, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Griffey Jr. is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. In now, Frank Thomas. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit on the ground to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Standing in, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The windup and the 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Now the 0-2. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end. Stepping into the box, Mike Piazza. And his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the ninth. And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Ready for another chance? Jose Reyes. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Adam Liberatore takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count. The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now striding in, Javier Baez. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two-0 pitch is a fastball low, and it's 3-0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Carter is in pursuit. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Vladimir Guerrero will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Line towards center field. Carter is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out. Trevor Hoffman enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. First delivery to him on the way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Edwin Encarnacion will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go. Joe Carter will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The set and the 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make it.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Chaz Rowe takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time, a hitter will see a fastball in the inside half of the plate, and they'll just think, well, this pitcher's going to go back on the outside. But when you double up like he did right there, it sends a message to the hitter that you're not afraid to throw in that inner half of the plate.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Alomar has it on to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. A ball and no strikes. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on. Fastball well outside. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So coming to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. In there at the knees, strike 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. Now a long throw to third. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. Digging in and looking for more, Frank Thomas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. 1-0 the count. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. 1-2 to Frank Thomas. From the stretch, the 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Mancini has a play, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Trey Mancini. He went down on strikes last time up.
Mancini.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Trey Mancini is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
You know what that ugly swing tells me right there? This guy's got his good slider work, and that thing's got depth and bite.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Into the box now, Yasmani Grandal. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Patrick Corbin enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. On the ground to the left side. The second for 1. Back to first. It's a double play. And we've got more baseball coming our way as the inning. So digging in now, Ken Griffey Jr. He was a double play victim last time around. Anthony Swarzak takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here comes the first pitch. And right into the shift. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Runner at first following the error. And next to hit is the catcher, Mike Piazza. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? On to first, and Piazza grounds into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jose Reyes. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Javier Baez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. One 1-0. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Ball 3 as he misses low with it here.
It's amazing how quick an inning can get away from you. You're cruising. First 2 outs are super quick. Little single happens, and now you're down 3-0 with the chance of maybe a little 2-out lightning happening.
Ted Williams will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Swing, and he pops him up. And no one will track it down. 2 down, runners at first and second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a double steal try here. And he gets him to go after 102 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. And done.
Kirby Yates
Jogs in from bullpen, and it'll be the closer's job to try to keep this ball game tied here in the 11th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Suzuki is there, makes the play, one away. Digging in now Frank Thomas.
First baseman, Frank.
He's set, and the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
The batter.
Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Now the 2-0. This is on the ground over to first. There's one. Relay to first in time and just digging in. Ichiro Suzuki. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
The left fielder, Ichiro.
Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Throw into second. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
The second baseman.
So a big moment in the ball game here. Roberto Alomar. And he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Ball 3, 3-0. Cody Bellinger waits on deck. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that brings Blake Trinan enters from the pen now as they've saved their closer until this deep into extra innings. He pulls this one into right. Mancini is there and he makes the catch for the out. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet, putting runners at the corners now with one away.
The first baseman.
Striding into the box, Frank Thomas. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. And this one gets away. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. The 1-0. Fouled away. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Suzuki on third. Alomar is over at second with one down in the inning. This one's down to third. And that is through into left as he delivers. It's a base hit. He's safe at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. trying to avoid the dreaded hat trick here. He's 0 for 5 all told. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Runners are at first and second with one away. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Alamo is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. The throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Now at the plate.
Ya te vas. Contra 3. ¿Te vas o qué va a hacer?
He's set. Here it comes. Starting to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Line to the right side. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And that'll bring home another as they open it up to a 4-0 advantage now. Into the box now. Javier fires. First pitch on its way. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit.
And the throw is in time. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Shoots this one over to first. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Kyle Schwarber will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Got him fishing that time. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping in, Joe Carter looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the run is Griffey. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really put together a commanding pitching performance out there. Ended up tallying 12 strikeouts, and more importantly, he gave his team a great chance to earn the victory.
Pones algo bueno. Hay robación ya. por ahí. A ver si subimos algo más. Subimos los 500. No sabemos por qué descendí tanto. Click and catch.
It's time for baseball in the Bay Area as we welcome you to the Oakland Coliseum. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between Santo Domingo and Ottawa. The two men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up next. Ready now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one.
Fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
First offering on its way. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
7 o'clock.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for out number 1. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar.
Roberto Alomar.
A fastball taken for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And it's quickly 0-2. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Smith is up with it, and the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Cody Bellinger. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Frank Thomas. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Smith charging in on it. And look at Giambi fish that one out of the dirt. Settling in now, Ozzie Smith. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Hard hit ball to second. Alomar fields it cleanly. And there's one down now. So striding in, Mike Piazza. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Piazza.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So stepping in, Dustin Pedroia. The first cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Pedroia is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that. Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr., as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. Now the 0-1 from Wood. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Marte going back on it, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Mike Piazza, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Wynn racing back. He leaps, but he can't make the play, and it bangs off the wall. He'll get it into second. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes.
The shortstop, Jose.
Pitch popped up. Donaldson in foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Wow.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Pulled toward right center field. Marte is after it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close, and he offered at it. I'm not sure right now if I'm the pitcher, you could probably throw anything you want up there. This guy's got to swing at it.
That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least 1 more batter. So here now is the pitcher, Christine Mathewson. Baez breaks from first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's
a swing and a miss. Leading off the inning, Jason Giambi, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And there's the first out. Now in the box, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch.
Donaldson.
Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1. One out, nobody on. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And here comes Junior.
Junior.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw onto the big target, and Frank Thomas will take care of him. And then digging in for his second at-bat, Ichiro Suzuki, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Giambi has it, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a runner at first with one out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Fouled off. Runner goes for second. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And, nearly had him going back to second, but he's able to sneak back in safely. Wood looks back, now comes home. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Now batting, Ken Griffey Jr. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another foul ball. Thomas stands in second with 2 gone. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Marte. And that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte.
Leading off for
First delivery to him on the way. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Thomas comes up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. First pitch coming, here it is. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
the pitcher.
At the plate, Kerry Wood. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
That misses 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Full count now, 3-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ozzie Smith. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Weak grounder down the line at third. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Digging in, Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And a big swing and a miss from Piazza as they jump ahead of him 0-2 here.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, and now the inning will continue. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get it? And the run is in to score from third. And the second runner will pull up stakes over at third, so 1 run is in, and the bases stay loaded with 2 away. First pitch on its way. And a ball in the third as it gets away a bit. Could job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Comes set, the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be.
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Hit down the line at first. Reined in. Thomas will take this one over to first. Riding in once again, Mike Piazza as we begin the top of the 4th.
The catcher, Mike.
Wow.
And he lays off for ball 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jose Reyes waits on deck. High in the air out to center field. Marte moves over, and that's the first down of the inning. Stepping up now, Jose Reyes. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit in the air out toward left. Giving chase is Junior. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Javier Baez.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1. He's running. Liner toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. And now the runner breaks for the plate. And they roll the dice with the squeeze, and he gets it down. So they get the out at first, but the run will score on the suicide squeeze. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Throw to Giambi will be at the plate. Josh Donaldson comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, Josh.
Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Suzuki is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and here comes Junior. Infield in the overshift here now to pitch. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and that one is gone. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
To 1-2 now. The 1-2. Misses low. Good take on the curveball there.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ketel Marte becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. got him swinging as he runs. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Ready for another shot now. Cody Bellinger comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
In there, now the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, and a lively fastball from Wood, and that's strike 3. Runner in scoring position at second with 1 away. And in steps Big Frank. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home misses off the plate.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
And that's in there, 3-1. Alomar, the runner at second with 1 away. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Griffey Jr. will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, and Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Martin facing back at the track. The wall. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. First delivery to him on the way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Weak grounder back to the mound. And this throw sails over the head of Giambi. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Digging in, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A ball and 2 strikes now. It looked like the fastball got away from him there. Pops this one up. Pedroia over to his right. He makes the play, and that. Number 44 is into the on-deck circle now, and that'll spell the
Number 44.
and he fouls this one off. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our boot. The 1-2. Gets him looking up around the letters. Into the box. Ozzie Smith. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And it's fouled away.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next day.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Lays off 2-2 now.
2-2.
Check swing in the dirt, but he went around, and that ends the inning. Trevor Hoffman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Standing in, Javier Baez. Last time through was a base hit. Liner toward right center. Gwynn moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Christy Mathewson, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Heading out toward shallow right. Gwynn giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. In now, Ichiro Suzuki. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. That's popped up. Junior's coming in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Throwing to second, but he'll be in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gwynn looks up. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Griffey waits on it. And that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball called just a bit low. A ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Leadoff man retired, and that brings in Jason Giambi. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side, hit hard. Alomar blows it. On to first, and Giambi hits it right into the shift that time. 2 away now.
The batter, The first
Striding in,
baseman.
Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Bellinger's in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. 1-0 the count. Here's the 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4.
Now batting. The center
First pitch on its way. On the fastball to start the at-bat from Hoffman as he takes charge 0-1. Fouled away. Oh, no, he muffed it. Thomas on at first, nobody out. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Mike Piazza. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. And that misses inside 1-0. Hit in the air down the left field line. Junior's in pursuit. And he makes the catch in the corner. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Into the box now, Javier Baez. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Wow. A swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Wow. Una línea
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. And we'll
have to leave it. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1-for-2 with that home run he hit earlier.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
Real nice curveball there, had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The center fielder.
So
4.
digging in now, Ketel Marte. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Now you could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there. Giving this offense no chance.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting. Right
Digging in now, Tony Gwynn. And as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Joe Morgan will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Joe Morgan.
And this one's in the dirt. Gwynn at second with 2 down. Too high. 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he... Number 70 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 70.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
For Santo Domingo, the pitcher.
Ready with the
Number
0-1
0.
pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches. Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in and looking for more, Roberto Alomar. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Not close. It's 2-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Marte moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ozzie Smith. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Popped up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Mike Piazza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB, see how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
Bullet back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in, Dustin Pedroia. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to... He's ready. Here's the first offering. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger sprinting after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. So here's the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Swing and a miss, 0-1.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the court with it, but no dice this time.
Popped him up. Smith onto the grass, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to the plate, Frank Thomas. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first gets him from shallow right, and there's out number 2. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off. The 0-1. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. 2 out, nobody on. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Marte ranging back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 out. Stepping in, Patel Marte, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line to the right side. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Ready now, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. To second for 1, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Jeff McNeil will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Gwynn leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no question, he was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run, so without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story. Without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
sé. Vamos a dejar esto ready.
The Angels. The Angels.
Suelta. Suelto algo. Yes. Astros stolen the title